And we should be live. We are live now, and this is Bodrum, and I have Albert with me on the line. Say hi.
Hello.
The flag score is up. We have Brutes going with Ardict, Krelius, Fumero, and Tarrant. Hydra's going with Kid, Parents, Catalyst, and Yismid.
Alright, so first thing I see is to play a runesmith in ACFL, you have to be able to protect him.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if Brutes are going to be able to protect him enough. Because Kid usually is going to just go straight for Terran.
Yeah. I'm also super weirded out, though, by Hydra's lineup.
I think Alan logged on late, so he couldn't.
I think that might have been it there. Because I'm wondering if it's intentional, but I don't think...
The other thing I see with Brutes is they don't have a Bard, and there's double choke on the Hydra team.
Yeah, I mean...
So you have to continuously keep both chokers blind.
Yeah, I agree. That's going to be a tough thing. I don't know, just something about Hydra's lineup. I'm staring at it right now, and something's not going to work here. It's just, they don't have Azeri, they don't have Rekla,
they don't have a super tank. They don't have like a super tank to carry it.
Yeah, I mean, they basically have 2 hitters, and then... See, so Catalyst is not the biggest damage dealing,
Basically 3 hitters.
Yeah. I mean, Gisbid's a Shukenja, which is great, but he's basically just going to be playing pure cleric the whole time. Their hitters are going to have to be in defensive sometimes against the troll. I don't see Hydra doing much damage or much healing in this fight, so I think Hydra might be going down here, but I agree. There's a lot of problems for Brutes, too. Having to deal with the double choke, no Bard.
Honestly, I thought if you take out Krelius and put an Omnigon, that team would have enough damage to go out. Because Hydra wouldn't have enough healing to beat all that damage.
Yeah, but then they'd have no cleric, and they have a troll, so...
But you're an expert at having no cleric.
That's right. I love my no cleric runs. Match has begun. Horses are out. Misty potions are quaffed.
Hopefully that whole team is light sleeper.
Yeah, that would benefit them greatly.
I think Aurora did better as a jungler. I don't think he's quite understood the assassin class yet. Would you agree?
From playing against him, I think he understands it fine. But aerial assassin, they just don't have that much. Yeah, they just don't have much damage output. Anytime they don't have damage output, it just feels like assassins are just flash. It feels like that there's like a NPC running around the arena constantly flashing everybody, but if they're not doing damage, they're kind of inconsequential beyond that.
I feel like Fumero needs more ACFL practice as well. He hasn't.
Yeah. Practice is always good. Fight has begun.
And as I said, Kid is going on Tarrant immediately.
You are correct. He's not taking much damage. He must have some good AC on him.
Tarrant just needs to spam hammer or burst damage down the rune of destruction.
I mean, right now, since basically both teams are just a bunch of hitters, they're just slowly hitting each other. I think
Aurora's in the shield.
Yeah, it seems like Kid's on him and not hitting him too often. They've already started fleeing, and I don't think anyone's really hit each other. This is actually going much differently than the last match.
In previous matches, it felt like Aurora was just so squishy.
Brutes are back in their flag room. Hydra is coming up after them.
It looks like someone... who's on? Someone's on Dirt Kick's Catalyst duty. It looks like Fumero is.
Tarrant's getting some AoE stun out, which probably is helpful. However, he is being targeted, and he has just been drop-kicked and disarmed, but also rescued. So that just went all over the place. Yismid taking crazy damage.
But Terrant's taking crazy damage too, though.
I mean, Terrant's kind of nearing that death ratio. Still, I'm.
Terrant's in red.
Yismid is in red.
In the red. Fumero needs to take more damage.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen... I think Kid was on him for a second, but... Ooh. Bad round on a Terrant, but it was also a bad round on his Catalyst in between all those hits.
Well, it looks like Aurora's flashes aren't hitting people enough.
Catalyst is getting
He's
beat up.
He's in mid-red. Terran is almost close to death. I wouldn't be surprised to see an Entwine soon.
Yeah. I mean, but like, think about it here. Like, Terrant's going to go down, and Skatala seems to be the link getting beat up right now on the other team. And again, neither team has that much healing. So if you're taking out Terrant and Skatalis, Brutes are going to benefit
Terran
from
is
that.
choked. I don't agree with choking him because they were going to target him anyway. So what's the point of choking him? Entwine's about to go out.
Yes, mid.
Aurora got healed up back.
Yeah.
Perrin is still in flails. He looks to be blind though.
Strangle miss on Skatalis. Chunky potion blew up on Skatalis. Skatalis has chunky potions.
Yeah, we don't like people that use chunky potion.
We do not.
Well, everyone on Brute Squad is in white except Terran, so that's not bad actually.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Aurora finally dips in the yellow.
I think we're not far enough
Aurora
in yet.
should stay in a shield.
Skatalis has choked Terrant. I don't think we're far enough in yet, but I'm still seeing this going in Brutes' favor right now.
I don't agree with Aurora's still in the shield. You can see he's a jungler carryover because he's using a dark staff as an assassin.
That is funny. What's a dark staff? I joke. He is back into whips. I'm losing track of positioning here. It looks like Hydra is going to the blue flag room. I don't know why they would do that.
I don't know either. Maybe they just went there to heal.
Yeah, maybe they might even go for the flag, but yeah, probably just do it.
Aurora is choked. It's just looks like they're just gonna try to kill Terran.
Oh, this was a very good move by Hydra.
No weapon. He's in red. I don't know why Perrin just doesn't entwine him.
So this is a really good play by Hydra. They backed off and they re-engaged, but the re-engage was their choke, and now they're beating up Terrant. So they're playing. I feel like they got a little of a guerrilla warfare thing going on. I think it's working. Good power swing.
Fumero's just trying to kill Skatalis.
I mean, if they kill Skatalis,
Terran is dead.
Terrant is down.
Which is not bad because they spend so much effort trying to kill him that the rest of the team is hurt.
Absolutely. Like, sure, they killed him.
If they kill Skatalis, I feel like they should cap.
Yeah, I think if Skatalis goes down, they should just pick up the flag and they'll be able to run it. But
nope, Fumero went after Kid. I guess in Skatalis, no, they're still in the same.
I mean, right now, if no one picks up the flag, Brutes are benefiting. Brutes right now have someone respawning, and the other team does not. So if
Fumero got disarmed, I feel like Hydra's team can't really do much against Fumero. It's hard.
Yeah, I mean, he's dipped into
Relish does cap.
Oh.
Will we see Brute Squad's first win of the season?
I mean, I said it before the match started. I think Hydra's lineup is going to really... I think they...
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think they overestimated their hitting power.
See, Aurora was in the shield this whole time. So now he's using a Dreadwood quarterstaff and a dark staff.
I don't think it was a bad move, though. I think they've,
yeah, I know.
Basically, Hydra's not getting any damage out outside of Terrant. And
Fumero should just go kill... Skatalis is off in the corner healing someone. Just go kill him. Aurora's in red.
Like, Krelius is still in white. I wouldn't even rescue him. I just let him tank.
Oh no, you don't. You don't want them stuck on one side. Yspemid has it. Fumero should just go kill Yspemid.
Skatalis is taking damage.
Like nicely.
Perrin is doing amazingly though. Perrin is still getting a lot of damage out and he has not taken any damage in return.
Well, the good thing about the Hydra team, they have a lot of rescues.
Yeah.
They have 2 rescues available.
The fact that Perrin's still running around in white health is pretty, I think, amazing.
Well, no, he wasn't a target.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, you probably can't tell, but Fumero's been on Skatalis the whole match, so he hasn't been able to flash too much, which I think was sort of the plan.
Right. Scatalis gets double. He actually wimpies off ground control after getting power swung.
Are you sure that wasn't the flea?
It looked like a wimpy to me, but I'm not sure. Arctic weapon stunned.
Honestly, I think Femera should go after Yespemid. He's the flag carrier.
Yeah, and you should be able to take him out.
He's back in white already. I mean, alternatively, you can try to kill Scatalis and Kid, but
right now this is still in Brutes' favor. The delay means Terrence coming back out.
I feel like you want to make Yespemid use up his mana fast because he's the only real healer. So that's why you go after Yespemid first.
Not really. I'm having a hard time actually. I usually try and keep a better track of where everybody is. Where are the flag carriers? Yismid is next to his flag room, I assume.
And Krellis is probably near his, too. Yeah.
So Yesmid is reaching his flag room, and Krellius, you're probably right, is also reaching his... They're in identical mirror locations. They're both about to enter their flag rooms. So now they're playing a waiting game. I don't know why. I mean, I think now...
the waiting game favors Brute Squad immensely.
And, you could say that Hydra should do something about it, but I think Hydra's also weaker right now. So it makes sense why Hydra's not let's go attack.
Really,
yeah.
It's hard.
So basically what I think is going to happen is...
Talos is back in yellow.
Right. Tarrant is going to come out, and then they're going to go fight Hydra. And Hydra just has to deal with it. They don't know what to...
Honestly, I wouldn't even hammer at this point. I would just spam Rune of Destruction damage on certain people.
I would agree.
Because hammer, hammer is good for AoE stun, but if you have a full mana pool also, and your hitters aren't really that strong, you should just spam spike damage.
Yeah, and Krellius isn't going to be there. They're going to be doing 3-on-4, so damage is better.
Aurora's stroke. And Kid is low, so he could just spike. Terran is out. And he is, well, I don't know about on Perrin, but I think Perrin went to hit Krellius.
Yesmid summon an elemental?
Yesmid's just by himself, basically. So wait, isn't this a 3-on-4 on like Brute Squad? It has 4 there.
Krellius is in the room, so yeah. This seems weird, but Hydra decided to go offensive after Terrence spawned. It is not.
I don't think they can kill Krellius there.
No, I mean they're not even. I don't even see anyone.
Because Fumero's in white.
Kid and Scatalis taking a round.
I mean, conceivably, if Yespemid dies and Hydra all dies, this is a 3-0. If they stack it properly.
Yeah, oh.
Kid is low.
Parents
in yellow.
Damage.
They just can't do the damage they need to Femero.
Exactly. I mean, they don't have healing like they usually do, and again, 2 of their members are not super damage heavy, so it's just they're gonna struggle.
Yep, he should just Rune of Destruction Scatalis.
Yep. Or
because they're obviously they're obviously protecting neutral, but still.
They do need to go deal with.
You don't want to hit the people. Honestly, Terran can go to Yespemid and just spam damage on him too.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, Krellius can fend off a hurt Scatalis and a hurt Kid.
He went back to the other room to get heals, I think.
Yeah, it's just... I don't think Krellius needs defending right now. I think at this point...
They all went to go heal. Krellius left the... I don't agree with that.
Yeah, maybe he might have got dragged. Oh, no, he didn't get dragged. He's leading.
No, he has to be the leader. Because he's the mounted person, and if you flash with the mounted person not being leader, it'll break the group.
Okay, no, he went back.
He went back. The rest of them need to go. Yeah, see. Arrow's go.
I'm in the room with Rekla, and he just DC'd and came back, so maybe he's got link issues.
The rest of them have to go by themselves.
Oof.
Scatalis is in red. Looks like he's hammering now. I think hammer in this scenario is fine, because everyone's there. Everyone's there. Femera dispel, which doesn't matter, really.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, you're right. They're in the room.
I don't think Femera should have fled there. He should have gotten the power swing range.
Yeah. Ooh, Arctic taking hits. Ooh, Arctic. He got disarmed.
He can't tank. That's the problem with that.
He's putting a shield back on.
Yeah. See, Fumero has to be the one tanking.
Yeah. I mean, they need to do something about Yesmid. They can't just take out the other 3. I guess they could.
Well, I mean, Yespemid will fall fast if they all hit him. But
that Arctic damage was bad, though. I mean, they had a huge health advantage, and now Arctic just dropped from white to red.
Still in yellow. I think they just spam damage on the red people, like Scatalis and Kid.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, one of Fumero should just dirt Perrin and then have him run around, like, whatever. I know we've said this in multiple casts, but some teams are just not very good at staying focused and focusing a single target. You know?
Yeah, and you know it's
Parents and flails. Like I think he's going after Terran, but there's so many rescues available. So we can't make fun of Kid for using chunkies because he just mana sinks every time. Do you craft a small potion of sanctuary? Is that the thing you create? Is that the thing you create?
No, if you create a potion of sanctuary, I think it's just potion of sanctuary, isn't it?
What's worse, chunky potions or nectar sinks?
I'm not actually sure.
Nectar sinks are 2 ticks, so are chunkies.
They're only 2 ticks?
Yeah.
God, it's like nothing.
Kid is... It looks like they're hitting Femero.
Yeah, which is not...
Aurora Dick has no weapon. He removed the shield and didn't put on the weapon.
Ooh.
Oh, Terran's back in
Aro's
white.
Back in white. So clearly they've been healing.
Femero's going to be in... They entwined Aurora Dick in white. Why? Why?
Like no one was even hitting him. Terran taking a lot of damage, but it's probably not the worst thing for him to tank.
Doesn't matter. The problem is none of them are still hitting Yespemid. Femero Dispelled, Kids, Catalyst, Aurora, Terran, all red.
Oh, God. That just really shifted against Aro and Terran. I actually winced.
Yeah, Femero runs off way too much.
Yeah.
See, he's like 4 rooms away from the fight.
This is really odd.
Terran is choked. This is not how it's supposed to happen.
Perrin is on Krelius.
What?
Yeah, Perrin is on Krelius. Aro's on Perrin.
Oh, they're all... Yeah. I'm so... Why did they all shift over?
The whole fight has just shifted over to the other side.
This makes no sense to me, man. Perrin's getting beat the heck
Yeah,
up.
I mean, this is a very weird... I wouldn't say weird, because this fight's being weird. But
stereotypically how it's supposed to go.
Yeah. Like,
Femero just hit Kid like 8 million times with power swing.
This feels like a suicide run by Hydra. And, I mean,
if they lose right here, they're going to get 3-0'd.
I mean, I could see what might be going through their heads. So, right now, Yismid's at full health, basically, sitting in the flag room. If all of Hydra dies and doesn't take any of Brutes with them, they could respawn while they kill Yismid.
But then they don't have a cleric.
Yeah, that's true.
Or any healing.
But I could see it.
I see
don't
what
know.
they're trying to do, theoretically.
Yeah. But, also, it's a game of chicken. Doesn't seem like Brutes was wanting to go 3v4 either. My detects are down.
Weapon broke. Catalyst is starting to take a lot of damage.
Ooh, Rune of Destruction. Good. We agree with your Runes of Destruction. Not that we want anyone particular to win, but it would be interesting to see Brutes break their streak.
Yep, they're just focusing Catalyst. I don't agree with Perrin hitting Krelius. I mean, what's he going to do? Aurora dies.
Yeah. Terran's about to die, too. I don't know if that's going to mean anything. I don't think they can kill Perrin dies.
Catalyst wimpied. Terran can just kill.
Femero needs to go to Yesmid.
Yes, I know, but he's not.
Kid is killing Terrence.
Terrence incapacitated.
Kid is out.
Oh, he should heal. No, he can heal him because he's incapacitated.
They should just kill Terrence. I mean, I assume he's got low health. Just kill him. They actually let the tick go. He's still incapacitated.
I mean, if he has mana left, Curly should heal him. Femero is on Yespemid, and he's taking a lot of damage. Well, he's going to rescue, and he's going to flee out and go repower swing. Or, no, he's not. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So now they're taking out Yesmid. Terrence should just go over there and do damage or kill himself. He has 2 health. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, he should just go to Yespemid and spam Rune Destruction.
They should all be on Yesmid right now.
I don't know what they're
There's
doing.
just Femero and Terrence.
He's going now. He's going now. Yeah, there he goes. Yespemid. Weapon broke.
It was a good weapon break. Oh, sank down. Sank down. That sank down is going to hurt.
Femero needs to cap immediately. He needs to cap now.
Yeah.
Why? No, you don't wait for Krellis. You need to stack it.
He might be picking it up. Yeah, no, he needs to pick it up. There's no reason not to do that right now.
Yeah, they're waiting for Krellis. That was a mistake. Terran can't do it because he has like 5 health. Yeah, he killed himself on purpose.
He had to ruin
Fumero
twice.
did pick up the flag.
Okay.
Krellius should get. They're gonna be out in time before halfway across the third.
Yeah, I mean this is gonna be tough.
But Yasmemid will not be out.
This is kind of what we were saying first. So Perrin died first. So Perrin's gonna be out first, and he'll probably be out right after the second cap. So this is gonna be really tough.
Well, Fumero just needs to be on dirt parent duty. Really, that's all he needs.
Man, that's all 4 Hydra, right? Yeah, all 4 Hydra are dead. So this is gonna be really tough.
But most of them died at the same time.
Yeah. The only good thing is they have Ardict coming back out to heal, and they will have Terrant at some point. But Ardict will be out fairly soon. He'll actually be out before.
Krellius doesn't have his mount.
Yeah.
Because he dismounted to take the flag originally. I'm not sure they should take the third one yet.
It's a tough call.
Let's see.
I think if they don't pick up, the third one, like I think Krellius should just pick up the third one. I really do, because otherwise Perrin's just gonna run out and he'll just wait for his team, and there's no reason they want to do a 4-on-4. If they take the flag, it forces them to make stupid moves.
Well, Krellius is going to the flag room, so he's prepping the third one.
Yeah, he's gonna have to fight to get to the goal, but I think he should pick up now. And I don't think they should necessarily worry about rescuing him across. I think they should punish Hydra for whatever they do to try and slow Krellius down. Like, if Perrin's going to be out first.
You just sit in this room and just spam dirt or power swing on Perrin.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Pick it up.
Absolutely. I mean, basically, everyone should be following Krellius and spamming for Perrin.
No, he moved before the pickup. You see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Like, he thought he had it, and then he moved west. They just need to protect him. I mean, it's going to take a while for him to get across.
I've always wondered, like, the poison tick happened. Maybe he thought the poison stopped his pickup.
No, it doesn't stop the pickup.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Tick is incoming.
Ardict should be out first. I didn't notice if Perrin died on the same tick, but I haven't seen Ardict yet. Though I guess I wouldn't see him even if he was out.
Skitalis is out. Perrin is out.
Wow. So that means Ardict should be out as well. There he is. He's trying to strangle Skitalis.
He should have flashed.
Krellius gets choked.
Is down.
So that's the thing. They should have been there spamming for him. I bet they're I don't know why the power swings aren't happening.
Because he's trying to dirt, I'm guessing.
Wow. All of Kid is out as well. Yeah, only Yasmid is not out.
They all died the same tick, I'm pretty sure.
Right. Krellius is no longer choked. He got woken up, I think, by Flash.
Krellius is still going across.
Yeah.
So they still have to kill him.
That's
Pharaoh's I think he's trying to just stall them. Like, they could, in theory, just do the flash and run game, right?
Yeah, as long as Ardict makes sure no one takes the flag.
No, Krellius just choked. That only works if you dirt the choker.
Right.
Well, I guess Alice choked too.
There's not much damage going out, which I don't entirely like. I really want, again, both teams. As far as seeing the upset, I think Hydra should be...
Looks like Aurora was just trying to interrupt the flag cap.
Yeah, you're correct.
That's why he's flashing.
He's getting punished for it, which is not worth it. Like, this is bad.
I don't think that's worth it. No. I don't think that's worth it.
Like, he just flashed the second time with 4 people on him. Yeah. Like,
they can't let you spam it pick it up.
In his head, he's thinking, I'll flash them and we'll win. But I think Krellius is way too far off for that.
Krellius is 2 rooms away.
Man,
they can interrupt in time. No, someone's going to pick it up.
Oh, man. Terrence holding the flag room. Krellius is
blind. Is in combat. He's in combat. Someone needs to rescue him. Fumero needs to rescue him.
Yasmid is out trying to pick... Like, everyone's trying to pick up the flag right now.
Terrence is spamming hammer. No, Fumero needs to go rescue Krellius.
Yeah, Krellius is not moving. He needs to be able to move. This is crazy, though. This is actually huge. Like, all of Brutes are trying to stop the pickup. Like,
I told Fumero to go rescue Krellius because I want to secure my bet.
I never bet on these. I should bet.
Oh,
Skitalis gets it.
Oh, that's no good anymore.
I was wondering where Skitalis... See, and that's like now Ardict was punished for having taken all that damage earlier just to stop.
If they had gone the rescue off Krellius, then I think it would have been okay.
So Krellius needs to get himself on a Skitalis. Like, Skitalis is not going to be able to defend himself, basically. So they need
Skitalis
to not let Skitalis walk through.
Room. Still in the flag room.
He's the goal line now, I think. Yeah.
Kid is ready in red. Aurora's in red.
Yeah.
You're spamming. There's no weapon. So where is Skitalis? They're all both in the same room, aren't they? Or one?
They're on the same line. I can't tell if they're in the same room yet.
No, they're in the same room. Or whatever. They're both at the blue goal line.
Yeah, I don't see any hits yet though.
I don't know why Fumero is targeting Perrin. They should. Maybe they didn't realize Skitalis has the flag.
Yeah. If you want to keep securing that bet, send them tells. But I know Grushig, Phil, he's off coaching, so I think he's probably talking to him fine too. Skitalis is on Krelius. The flag carriers are on each other, and yeah, Krelius is taking hits. Kid is rescuing Skitalis. I don't even think they want Skitalis to run, so I don't know why they would do that, but...
They need to heal Krelius.
Yeah, Krelius is taking damage. So is Kid. Ooh, much more damage to Kid right there.
I think in theory, if they kill Kid and Krelius dies, they'll be okay too.
I mean, I still see this easily going to Brutes, but this is a crazy fight.
Honestly, if they all die here, it can still be a 3-2.
Yeah, I mean, Terran shouldn't be taking all this damage for no reason. Skitalis took a power swing.
Krelius gets shield cleave. That's not good.
No,
Krelius is taking a lot of damage.
And Perrin's not hurt, so he'll be able to finish it.
Fumero needs to go rescue. No, Fumero went on Skitalis. I don't.
Ooh, God, these rounds. Krelius is going to go down, but they're punishing Hydra heavily for it.
I think it's okay here if Krelius dies.
Terran just landed 4 punches. No, 3 punches.
Krelius
is down. Kid is down.
Kid is incapacitated. They need to wait. Yeah. They need to wait for the tick to kill him.
Kid is incapacitated. Kid is down.
He kicked him.
Fumero's power swinging Skitalis. That was a high power swing.
Yeah, they need to focus on killing Hydra and then one of them cap.
Yeah, I mean, I think
they're all in red except Yaspemin. It's the same thing as last time. Well, Skitalis is yellow.
I mean, right now, Brutes don't have to worry about being stuck with the flash.
Fumero needs to go flash. I think Fumero could cap. Or not Fumero, or could cap.
I mean, right now they're working on Skitalis, and I don't think that's a bad idea. I think
that's fine. He can't flee. He's in the shield.
Because the Brutes are going to lose their advantage if they split up and make it a 2v3. So
yeah, I know. I'm just saying Skitalis is in the shield.
Right.
I think. Maybe not. All right, after Skitalis dies, I think they should go cap.
Wow, I don't know what's going on here. It feels like both teams are dying. Auro
dying is bad.
But Perrin is... That was an off toast. I mean, Fumero could try and finish the other team by himself. Terran needs to just go out with damage. Terran was choked earlier, but he needs to just run in with damage. There's a Rune of Destruction.
Now. There's another one incoming.
This was a 4-on-4 that might end up with like one person left alive. Perrin is down. It's 2-on-2. This is getting crazy, guys.
They need to kill Skitalis, and then one of them needs to go cap.
Yeah, it is. Right now, it is Fumero and Terran.
Actually, I agree with this because Yaspemin is the highest, so he wants to burst him down.
Right. I mean, Terran just needs to blow through his mana. At this point, Fumero is picking up the flag, or he should.
He should. Well, then he needs to kill Skitalis first.
I don't know.
Skitalis I guess. The flag?
Skitalis still has the flag. I mean, they're starting to. They got to be careful here. They're starting to run up against the timer here.
Yeah.
Fumero needs to pick up the flag.
He can. He has to kill Skitalis first.
Yeah, you're right. Because Terran can't do it.
Terran picks it up.
All right.
So now Fumero just kills Skitalis, then hopefully.
Yeah. Theoretically, I mean, Yasmid could kill Terran.
I don't know. Terran's probably still healthy.
Yep. Yeah. Yasmid has just tried to hurt Terran.
No, Fumero just has to kill Skitalis and then go.
Terran is spamming spell-eating runes. Which is working.
Spamming Blizzard to try to kill Terran.
Yasmid is desperate. I bet he's in stance offensive, just going all out. Skitalis is also going to die, so this is fascinating. Terran's runes are hurting, though.
Just a chill.
Terrence is down. Okay, but Fumero is about to kill Skitalis. He really needs to take the flag, and then he just needs to run into Yasmid on the way back.
Yeah. Well, Fumero's taking a while to kill Skitalis. Fumero wimpy.
Bad wimpy.
I would turn off wimpy.
I mean, yeah, now I bet he has, but he can't see, I guess.
Well, Spam is just gonna spit him. Well, no, spit is hard to land on big races.
I mean, that's bad. He needed to kill Skitalis and go take the flag. I mean, I guess he could take the flag now. Skitalis is like probably a few hits from dead. I don't know. This is crazy.
Can he not find Skitalis? He's at the red 10.
I think he probably got yeah, he got flashed, so now he found them.
Actually, it's fine if you spam at tanks because he's the most healthy person right now.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going to happen here. I mean,
I don't think those two can take out Fumero unless he's really low.
There's only 3 people alive right now, and it's about to be less. Krellius and Kid are going to be out soon, though.
Yeah, Spamage, and he flooded off. Fumero now is used to kill. Why did he flee?
Skitalis just took off his shield.
Why did Fumero flee off? Is he trying to wait for heals? I don't agree with this. The tick came.
I missed the flee.
Oh, he's going back to Krellish. No, he should just kill
All right, so Skitalis took the captured.
I don't agree with that. That's a flee. That's a free cap.
Krellius and Kid are both out, so it is a 2-on-3. There are 2 brutes against 3 Hydra right now.
I mean, at this point, Skitalis is just going to suicide.
Skitalis wimpies. Kid is hitting Krellius. Krellius is hitting Kid. Krellius is losing. Krellius is taking a lot of damage. And I don't know why. He doesn't need to.
They need to be G-telling and telling Fumero where to go. He's blind.
Yeah.
Aurora is out.
So the only person not out is Perrin and Tarrant. Perrin's going to be out well before Tarrant.
Do you agree with leaving Skitalis alive in deep red? I think you should kill him.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm honest. Oh, second wind. Yeah, now they should just kill him. And so Fumero gets second wind.
Fumero got.
I mean, yeah, I think Krellius. I think right now
Krellius should go cap.
Yeah, Krellius should cap and they should run it. The problem was Fumero was going to die, and the other 3 are going to have a hard time keeping him alive.
Well, he's not going to die now. He's second win.
Exactly.
Perrin's out now.
That's changed.
They delayed too long.
That's the first time I've seen a good second win.
No, I had one decent second.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Just not the one in the Goliath match where I tried to die.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Fumero's
and flails. He's going to go entwine Fumero, I think. Or Krellius.
Kid is just staying on Krellius with a lot of stuns, and it's working.
Yeah, because no one's third kicking him. What? I don't know what Aurora does half the time in there. Like, he's been out, but have you seen him do anything?
No, I don't know. He's running around healing. Krellius is just getting, like... I don't know how Krellius is... I guess he probably has a lot of healing left, though.
Well, Krellius can't heal in combat.
If I said I didn't know that, would that be embarrassing?
Oh, he can cure crit, I guess, but he can't dark heal out. He has to be outside of combat.
Oh, Kid takes a power swing right after he drop kicks. That was painful. Perrin's about to come out though, and Perrin's
He's out already. What are you talking about?
I didn't notice him doing anything yet.
He's been. Yeah.
I don't know what's gonna happen here. This is a real nail biter.
This match makes no sense to me, like at all.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of floundering around, but
yes.
it's been fairly evenly matched.
Tarrant's out again. He's just gonna unload damage on Skitalis, I think. That's what he should be doing.
I don't know. I mean, right now, no one has the flag. I think Tarrant should team up with his team and not get singled out.
He got unlucky with that rune snap.
Like, right now, either team, they need to be fighting as a group. If someone's not doing 4v the enemy, then they're going to suffer. But yeah, Yismid's been alive for a very long time.
Yeah, he took it.
Yeah,
they need to go kill him. I mean, he's low enough they can just kill him.
Yeah, but point being, Yasmin doesn't have mana to heal his team. So right now, the healing advantage is purely on Brutes. But Perrin's at full health, and he's out fresh. So that's the real question.
Terran just needs to go to Yasmin and kill him. No one's going to him. Do they not see who caps? Like, I don't understand. There should be calls. Jeez, chat.
It could be hard to see with all the spam.
Sounds like you're making excuses for people.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, this is taking awfully long for them to run into him. He's halfway across. Yesmid is halfway across.
No one's touched him. What the heck?
Perrin's getting weapon broken, but they're fighting in the red flag room. It looks like they're trying to pick up the flag, but Yesmid is the flag carrier and he's in red.
They're gonna let Yesmid get a free cap. They need to kill him. He's walked halfway across into the 30.
Okay, wait, hold on. I got this. I can actually see it. So right now, Brutes are beating up Hydra and trying to take the flag. They're letting Yesmid cap, and they don't care. They have a cap advantage right now.
I mean, yeah, in theory, but it's still a free cap that you could have stopped.
I mean, Hydra right now is taking a lot more damage than they usually do because they're trying to make sure the enemy doesn't pick up.
I still don't agree with allowing him a cap.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been a really easy kill. So
they just let him walk across, like free walk across.
Scatalis, Scatalis is hurting.
Like in theory, if Brute Squad loses this team matchup, they've lost the match because they let the free cap go across. You know what I mean?
I don't think they're going to.
All they had to do was hit him like once.
Yeah, I mean, I think Hydra's about to have a death here in a moment, and that's going to be a problem for Hydra.
If they let Yesmid walk across with the third cap.
All right, this is a problem. They need to make sure Yesmid doesn't run solo. Scatalis is down. Scatalis is dead. Krelius or somebody needs to pick up the flag because they no longer have flag.
No, just kill Yesmid.
Yeah, no, obviously kill Yesmid. There's 4 of them right now. One of them should pick up the flag.
He walked another room. What the?
Fumero is on Yesmid.
Finally. I'm sorry, guys, but like, there's a difference between the good teams and like these teams because you let Yesmid get a free cap.
I still think ACFL is weird as shit, and sometimes the weird strategies work. So I'm gonna
like that one where like there was a group fight in one flag room, and then they ran across to the other flag room to fight.
Exactly.
Like what?
Yesmid is dead.
Finally,
Krelius is choked, but this is very easily moving toward a.
Fumero should just cap, to be honest.
Wait, hold on. Oh, Yesmid died, so there's no chance of it.
No, Fumero should just cap. You agree with me? I feel like Fumero should cap.
I honestly...
He's in yellow. He's in yellow.
Right now, everyone's fighting in the flag room, so I don't think anyone can cap yet, but I think...
No, Perrin and Kid are red. Fumero just has to go get the flag.
I'm saying, yes, they should cap. All the hitters keep getting into combat. I don't think they can physically cap. Kid is there earthquaking, so... I agree. Someone should cap. Fumero would be a great capture right now.
Well, no, he's not in combat. He just keeps power swinging. He just needs to turn the auto assist off.
Yeah, but I mean, if Kid's gonna keep running in and earthquaking, you might as well.
Now, one of them needs to cap.
Yeah, I mean, this is Perrin's the only one alive. Fumero is the hardest to choke. Fumero should do it. I agree. Fumero should do it.
No, he's not. Oh my!
No, Perrin's there earthquaking. It wouldn't have worked anyways.
They could have stunned him. I mean, you can kill Perrin, but you don't want to let Yesmid come back out.
Man, Perrin is like soloing their team right now.
But this match is sloppy as hell.
Yeah, I mean,
this is the super slop match.
All right,
Perrin dies. Someone cap already.
The match should be over.
If one of them knows how to type cap, that's all that's required.
I mean, I completely understand the confusion. It's not as simple as that. Like.
Yes, it is.
I mean, they have their whole team. They're like, let's have Krelius pick it up, or let's have Arctic pick it up. Like, they think that if Fumero picks it up, Perrin's going to play ping pong.
There's no one defending, and no one has picked up the flag.
Finally picks it up.
Okay, you can't tell me that wasn't delayed by like a whole tick, Alex.
All right, it should have been.
That was delayed by like a whole tick.
Perrin was earthquaking, but yeah, they should have been like dirting him so he couldn't choke. So yeah.
I mean... I'm still going to look back at this and be like, this should be a 3-1 because they didn't touch someone running across the flag, like the arena the whole time.
All right, so I'm gonna pretend like I knew this was coming, and I'm gonna say there was a real lineup issue here. Hydra really did not have. I mean, whether they played well or not, I think in general Hydra's lineup was weaker. They did lose the first fight pretty thoroughly. Basically, they went in with too little damage and too little healing. Like,
I think Alan's internet was too much of an issue from the player himself.
But I think there's I've been talking about this with my team a little bit. I feel like there's a hyper fascination with choke, for example. They're like,
There is.
we have an assassin and Perrin. It'll be great. They'll blind everyone and choke everybody. But their team has too little damage and too little healing.
No, double choke I think is fine. It's just they didn't do the right targeting.
Double choke only works if your team can double choke and punish the people who are still up.
Dallas is back up.
Oh my god. Terrence is one room away.
Come on, one room. Brute Squad first win.
Skitalis is blind. All
right, match is
so
over.
Terrence there. All right.
And the match is finally over.
So Brutes get their first win. Oh my gosh.
Brutes for making me 5 eggs.
Yeah. I don't know what Rekla and Greshig are feeling right now. I'm sure they were both coaching from the sidelines. But that's a Brutes win. This is I think Hydra did well, and I think they're still doing well, but this is their second loss in a row, their last one being Stars, I think? Or was that 2 matches ago?
That was last match. Yeah, you can't afford losses against the not top teams.
Yeah. Now, Hellhounds have fought Brutes twice, and I considered them fairly close. Like, I think Brutes was clawing their way back, so I could still see other teams losing to the bottom teams in a sense, but this is a tough hit for Hydra. So it was a very well-fought match.
I'm not apologizing for, sloppy play.
That's why
I know Alex likes to pass it off like, I predicted this would...
That's why you're here.
You really didn't know what was going on, let's be honest.
That's why you're here. You're here to to make sure that they learn something, and I'm here to say good job, everybody.
Do you even think half the teams after they lose a match or win a match even go analyze the match at all, or they're just like, let's go on to the next match?
I that's a really good question. I don't know. Like even on the individual teams, like on my team, some people are analyzers and they go and hyper-analyze everything that happened, and some teams are just like, I'll just prep for the next match and we'll do better. So it's hard to say. I mean,
it's fairly early in the season, but I feel like there's always something to be learned from a loss or a win.
Yeah. I feel like it's player by player, though. I mean, that's what I've been trying to get everyone to, stare at every round in a log and figure out what they did wrong, but some people just don't have the patience for it. Even I am getting a little tired of it after, the 5th match. So, it's hard to say. It's player by player. In a sense, in ACFL, just because of the way DSL is, you need to make sure, the players need to take it upon themselves. There's not enough time for a team to analyze the whole team collectively. But yeah, I mean, I assume both teams are going to hyper-analyze about this one. Close matches like this are what really make you think. If you have a bad loss or a bad win, you sometimes just forget about it. But when you have a close fight like that, they're both going to go home and think about what they did wrong.
Well, it was fun casting, even though we almost both threw a fit.
Yeah, I mean, there were parts where I was frustrated by the play. I think there were obvious moves to play.
Well, we have to realize that they're not used to working together.
Yeah, but also, for example, Brutes just won. They've only captured a flag twice this season. They're a little rusty with how to get that to work. So
you're saying they're rusty with the type flag command?
But it's not just that. When I pick up the flag for the first time and then Kid pops out of the corner and solos me while I can't flee, you eventually start second guessing yourself. You're concerned you're going to pick up the flag and then just get dispelled and killed, because that's what happens in the field if you can't flee. So it's not just the technicalities, it's the emotions. Fumero is right now keeping his entire team alive. Fumero didn't die, right? He had no death that whole match. So in his head, picking up the flag might have meant he can't help his team anymore, or he's absolutely going to die. So, I mean, Fumero got the last kill as a rampage toast. He's been alive this entire fight, and that's crazy.
Well, they can't really do anything against him, to be honest, so.
Yeah.
He can't really get stunned by that team at all, so.
Yeah, I mean, all the damage that hit Fumero was basically people catching him in offensive and Kid hitting him from the side. All right, it was a good fight. I will post, and people will see. And thank you, Albert, for being here.
Thank you for casting.
Thanks.
What's our next match? Actually, let's talk.
The next match is Tuesday.
Goliath, Hydra, and Hellhound Stars.
Goliath, Hydra, Hellhound Stars. That'll be good fights, I think. That'll be good fights.
I'm not sure. Maybe Phil will cast that, or I don't know. We'll see.
I will likely not. I do have a hard time casting around when I'm fighting, so I look forward to you guys casting and I'll listen in.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Shutting us down. Bye, everybody.